A very good evening, one and all. So, I am Usha and I have an experience of 4 years. I'm good at teaching like till 10th standard students, and I'm good at maths, physics, social studies, science. So, I can even handle intermediate students, and then I have also handled BTech, like particular subjects like who are only specialized for CSC. Like I am good at teaching C language, Java, Python, and all engineering subjects which are only for CSC, specialized for CSC. Then, okay, coming to the topic, today my topic is like I've chose computers, and in that we are going to learn a very beginner level of C language. Okay, so language is something which is a medium for two people to converse. Like Telugu is a language which is a medium for two people to converse. It makes the conversation or a person's thought to understand the second person very easily. Similarly, if you want to communicate with a computer, we need a language to speak with it. So there are many languages as like compared for human. Like for humans we have many languages: Hindi, Telugu, English, etc. Similarly, computer also has many languages. In that, C is one of the language, and
C is the one of the languages.
C is one of languages. Like
One of the languages.
Okay, one of the languages. So C is one of the languages, and it is a basic level. See, there are many other languages after C, but C is the basic language because once you step learning C, the other languages get easily understandable because C is structured programming language and procedure oriented programming language. So what is structure oriented programming language? See, it has particular structure like we will define main portion here, where the main part, everything which is important, we will write here. Then its sub part we will be writing here. So it has particular structure to be written. But whereas other programmings like HTML, it is a scripting language, it doesn't have any procedure. So C is a procedure and structure oriented programming language. Okay, and coming into the basic part of C. So how are we going to write a program means, like first we will be writing the documentation part. Documentation in the sense, we will be writing programs, right? We will be writing a computer programs like so as to get our output. Why will we be writing programs? To attain something, to get something. So to get that thing, we will be writing programs. So for that, we have some syntax, like we will be following a procedure. Before starting a program, we will write the documentation part. So what is documentation part? Here, we will be documenting what the date of the program, the name of the program, the like in which language it is written, everything here it is documented. So it is compulsory for every program, every C program, before you write, you must mention this. Then comes the linking part. Okay, we have a lot to say about this. Why is this linking necessary? See, my computer doesn't understand my English. Why? It is just a machine. It doesn't know English. So, to make my computer understand English, there would be a mediator between a person and my computer. So, what is this person doing here? If we go to other states, say for example, China. So, we don't know Chinese, right? So, there would be one person who will be knowing both the languages, my mother tongue as well as the Chinese. What would this person do? He will listen what I speak and then convert this into this Chinese language so that this person understands what I say. So this is the mediator person, right? Similarly, a computer has a linker portion. What is this doing? It would be converting my my English language into machine understandable language. So this person will be converting, and this is also called as compiler, and everything is done here. Like it would be linking my different portions of my program into one. Like here, it will be translating my program, as well as my programs will be of multiple parts. Like what I'll be dividing my program into multiple parts to make my program easily understandable for people who listen, who look into it. So all this they will be linking this. So this person here, it will be converting my program, as well as it will be linking different parts of my program. Then coming the declaration part. What is this declaration doing? This would be like whatever variables I declare, whatever, say for example, x stores some variable, x is a variable and it stores some value. So everything, I'm sorry, everything is declared here, this declaration part. Then comes the main portion of the program. Here, the main part of the program is written. This is the heart of the program, and whenever a program starts executing, this part gets executed here. Every portions of the program are like, it is given a link here. So every sub portions get linked here, and then it gets executed. This is the heart of the program. And then here we have some subprograms which are called functions. So subprograms which are called functions. What are functions? Functions is something, see, if you go and write a program, it would be consuming thousands of lines. So for a person, see, I am a programmer and I'll be writing thousand lines of program, right? But if another person comes and look into this, he'll not even understand a single word. So for this, what would I be doing is, I'll break these programs into multiple parts. So with this breaking portion, whenever a person comes and sees, he would be easily like grasping what I mean to say. Like it makes my work very easier, because these can be reusable. If I write a function in a program, and if I want to use the same function in another program, I can just call it. I need not write the entire code again. So these are reusable things. These can be of library and can be of user defined. User defined name suggests that user will be defining some functions. Library, in the sense, they are already predefined and we need not define anything. And comes the definitions, and finally the end of the program. So definitions are these functions. You'll be declaring these portions, right? This function which is declared, that name, that definition will be writing here. And then the end of program is like, you will close it with this parenthesis, flower brackets, and that's all with this syntax. And there is like continuation with this, but